Please hold your applause until the end of each timeline group. Our first timeline begins in the 1600s on America's East Coast with a Native American woman and ends at the dawn of the 19th century on the West Coast with another Native American woman.
I am Pocahontas. I was thought to be born around 1595. When I was little, my father and my Pocahontas tribe called me Little Snowfeather. I was kidnapped by the English settlers led by John Smith. I learned to speak English from my captors. I am the princess of my Pocahontas Native American tribe.
I'm Benjamin Franklin, and if you don't remember, I discovered electricity by flying a kite and a lightning storm. The kite had a metal rod on the tip and a key tied to the string. But that's not all I did. I also invented bifocals, lightning rod, and many other things you may know today.
That was me, Paul Revere, who did the midnight ride. That 1776 ride sure was topsy-turvy. But I, Paul Revere, had to yell, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" I am man of the wilderness, man of the woods. I was the backwoodsman here in the 1700s. Can you guess who I am? Right. I'm Daniel Boone. I saved my village from angry Shawnee Indians. There were 300 of them and only 25 of us. I feared for all of our lives. It was a tough battle, but in the end, we defended our village successfully. Give me liberty or give me death. I spoke those words on March 23rd, 1775 at a church in Richmond. I am Patrick Henry, the best speaker and lawyer in Virginia. I am famous for helping free America from British taxes. I consider myself very brave and very lucky because you could get executed for speaking against the king. I am George Washington. I live in Westmoreland County, Virginia, at Mount Vernon Plantation. Although I had very little schooling as a child, I was very successful in the military and as our first president.
I'm John Adams, and I was the second president of the United States. I also signed the Declaration of Independence. When my son was only 10, my son and I did a very dangerous thing. That thing was going on a ship that was attacked by the British and almost sunk. Always grab a teacup by the smooth handle. I'm Thomas Jefferson. By now you have to know that I'm the writer of the Declaration of Independence. In case you don't, when I was 33 years old, Benjamin Franklin called me into his office and asked me to write the Declaration of Independence so when we won the war against England, we could declare freedom.
For those of you who live in the West, I discovered it. I'm the explorer Meriwether Lewis. When I was a child, I loved to go exploring and hunting. Sometimes my mother wished that I had a chance to be a normal child. When I was an adult, I went with William Clark to discover what was in the Western Territory. It was called the Lewis and Clark Expedition. When we finally finished, I was made governor of the Louisiana Territory. I am Sacajawea. I helped Lewis and Clark head up the Missouri River into the unknown. I said to Lewis and Clark that everything I did on the journey was for my Shoshone people. Most people thought I was a hero. I helped the expedition as a translator.